Welcome to day 8.
Best animal sighting of the day. Look, they got their pretty red summer colors. I love when they're red like an Irish setter.
Yeah.
Good morning, dear. What is crazy lady doing? Where's your friends?
That's okay.
We're heading back out to the trailhead today. This will be the trailhead that we finished at yesterday. And we know how to get there. It's one of the closer ones to your home. So, yeah, that's nice. We were in the car a long time yesterday, weren't we? An hour and a half.
Fun.
I know, it was fun.
It was so much fun.
You're such a
so
good sport.
beautiful out in Giles County.
Yeah.
Oh, no wonder everybody's busy.
Okay, yay for technology. While Sam has gone on ahead, I've been coordinating with my friend on how to get a pickup this afternoon. And we got out here and I'm like, oh, I'll just drop you a pin from Google and I'll text it to you. No, we have no signal out here. Google is offline. This is typical of a Virginia trailhead. So thankfully she's got paper maps.
Paper maps.
Yeah, and I went into the Far Out app, which every hiker should be using. Got the pin from them, did a screenshot, and airdropped it on our Apple phones. So yay, Apple, thank you.
Yay for the technology and the backup of paper maps.
Yeah. Now, we're out here for about 18 miles. I think that'll take us 10 or 11 hours.
All right. Happy trails.
Thank you.
All right. We'll see you in a couple of hours.
See you in a couple hours. What a pretty morning. Oh my gosh, so lucky to be out here. Gotta catch Sam. Coming up in the Keffer Oak.
He's old.
Yeah.
Has to be old. So as I was climbing the hill earlier, I heard something off to my left and looked over and there was a possum. And I got to watch him as he was, just ambling on down, kind of paralleled the trail going down the hill. Nice little break to watch this guy. So, it's cool.
Very cool. I like it. The first big climb of the day is behind us.
Woo!
What was?
Woo!
Woo!
What's for breakfast, baby?
And Jolly Ranchers. Hey, pretty girl. So this is the hilltop where we've seen all the cairns before, and they're really hidden today in all the understory vegetation. But here's the big one. So this is Sinking Creek Mountain. We're coming up on the Sarvers Hollow Shelter. This is the mountaintop that has all the cairns across it. And we're seeing a lot of deer this morning, which is lovely. Temperatures are very mild, the sun is out, the birds are singing. It's a good day. Yeah, we got the foot puzzles going on today. Sam surveying her domain. We've been hiking for 3.5 hours now.
And we've come 5.7 miles.
Okay.
We've climbed 1,600 feet in elevation.
And we've been crossing this torturous devil's backbone of Virginia.
Yes.
It's nothing but foot puzzles, the bones of the earth. we've reached Nide Shelter, which is where we're going to have our lunch. We rehydrated lunch about 45 minutes ago, so it should be tasty. Look at all these good campsites.
Hello.
Okay, with a girl going that way.
But that patterning, man. Oh, I opened up this.
Oh, that's hardly hiker.
I know. It's not that bad. Not that bad. It's now.
We did.
Yeah.
11 hours. It was a hard day.
It was a hard day, but
Long
we
day.
did it. It's behind us now.
We did.
Yeah.
11 hours.
Yeah.
Over 3,600 feet in elevation climb.
And the
that
first
was-
the first half of that was okay, you know. It was just what we normally have in the morning.
Yeah.
But then we did it again.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Big
that was
elevation
tough.
day. We're tired right now. Very tired.
Yes,
a little
we are.
slap happy.
Yes.
So Sam, when you look back on this day, what's going to stand out?
We
in
saw
your memory?
lots of wildlife today.
Yeah.
We saw lots of wildlife today.
So we started out. You saw the first thing
Yeah, I saw a possum.
on it, and I could
Yeah.
get the picture. So I think,
Moseying by, heading down the hill. I was ahead of Granger, and I thought that she would see him as she came by, but she
I was
didn't.
looking at other stuff, or he was
She
already,
didn't.
out of sight.
Yeah.
I actually got to photograph a chipmunk today. I've seen several, but this was the first time I actually had an eye on it, and I could
Yeah.
get the picture. So I
Yeah.
did get Chippy today.
We saw lots of deer.
Did. And they're real pretty. They have like markings on their face, which I'm not used to.
Hmm.
I mean, maybe a little more marking than normal. There was that weird ridge of cairns.
Yes.
We have many theories about that, but that's for another day. Let's see.
What kind of a woodpecker was it that we saw at the end of the day?
Well, I saw several woodpeckers today. So
Oh.
I got video of one of the little guys, and
Okay.
he had a beak full of like worms or bugs or something. I
Ooh.
think he was going back to the nest to feed the family.
Oh, nice.
And then late in the day, I did not get film of this because he was just moving too fast, but we saw a magnificent pileated woodpecker.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah, that was very nice. So those were the fun things we saw today.
We saw a bunch of lizards.
Oh, that's right. It gets sunny and hot on rocks. The reptiles come out
Yeah.
So we saw this cute little snake down at Nide
Yes.
Shelter.
Yep.
Yeah. Which in the past we've seen snakes at Nide Shelter, but this little guy was only about this long. He was very cute.
But then, about 5:15, when we still had a few more miles to go, and I was really dragging, and I needed something to pick me up, the fauna decided to help with that. I stepped up on a rock, and if I had taken 2 more steps, I would have stepped on the coiled copperhead right in the middle of the trail. That gave me an adrenaline rush. That helped me get through the rest of the day. And Granger did a great job of coaxing this copperhead off the trail.
He came at us a couple of times.
Well, but you have to, well, yeah, not aggressively, but just moving towards us, because it's a fine line to coax them off the trail without pissing them off and, you know, making them want to strike you. So,
But even
did a great job there.
I was nervous about it because what he did was he went like under a stump and disappeared.
True.
And we didn't know at that point how aggravated he was and where he was looking, and so we had to like do these funny giant
'cause
steps so he wouldn't see our feet.
Yeah,
And
because the trail wasn't very wide there.
it was another foot puzzle, another rock maze.
Yeah. And about 4 feet past the copperhead was a really big black rat snake.
Big.
That was also all coiled up.
That was a lot of coils too.
Yes, it
So
was.
That was
Yes, it
one
was.
big snake.
Yes.
We're not anxious around those guys.
Those are our friends.
Yeah. we like them.
They eat the mice in the shelters.
Yeah. Anyway, long day, but fun to see that many animals.
Yeah.
I got some footage of some birds singing. That was kind of cool. Yeah, we were out there for what'd you say, 11 hours?
11 hours.
11 hours to go, almost 19 miles. Yeah, and they were brutal miles. They were not the 20 that we had last week.
Oh, that's true. We had
We're
a
not-
lot more elevation
Yeah.
to climb.
Well, and the rocky
And
foot puzzle
yes,
maze
yes.
things, going up and going down and going across.
Yes.
Just crazy.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're back at the house. We're going to rest up tonight and be back at it tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.
Bye.